We confuse joy with happiness. Happiness is an emotion, a fleeting reaction to positive circumstances. It comes and goes with the weather of our day. Joy, however, is not an emotion. It is a deep, spiritual state of being. The world tells you to pursue happiness, which means you must constantly chase and control your circumstances. It's an exhausting, impossible task. God, however, does not call you to be happy in all circumstances. He calls you to have joy in all circumstances. This is a radical, defiant act of faith. Look at a deeply rooted tree. In the summer, it is full of leaves and life, enjoying the sun. In the winter, it is bare, battered by wind and snow. Its external circumstances have completely changed. It is not happy in the winter, but its life, its core identity as a tree, does not depend on the season. It is drawing life from a source deep underground, unseen, constant, and secure. This is a picture of biblical joy. It is a strength that comes not from the pleasantness of the season, but from the depth of the roots. Here is the challenge. Are you living like a leaf, blown about by every wind of circumstance? Or are you living like a tree, rooted in something deeper? The Apostle Paul says, "Rejoice in the Lord." Always. He doesn't say, "Rejoice in your circumstances." He commands us to find our joy in the Lord and His unchanging character, His sovereign goodness, His finished work on the cross. Your circumstances are the shifting seasons. God is the firm ground your roots are in. This is not a private, mystical exercise. This is where community is essential. A forest of trees protects one another from the wind. A single tree is more vulnerable. When you are in a winter season, struggling to feel any joy, the community of the church is your forest. It is your brother reminding you that spring will come. It is your sister's testimony of how God was faithful in her winter. It is you, choosing to serve the church food pantry even when you feel empty, and in that act of service, finding the flicker of purpose and joy. So, stop chasing the fleeting ghost of happiness. It's a dead end. The challenge is to sink your roots deeper. Intentionally ground your identity and your hope in the Lord, not in your circumstances, and then, be a tree in the forest. Show up for your community. Be the strength for someone else's winter, because true, resilient, all-weather joy is not found in isolation. It is cultivated deep in the soil of God's faithfulness and protected by the fellowship of the forest.